Because my skill set is shoot things and pilot things. So
Shoot things and fly things. Got it.
As for when the club is going to reopen, it won't reopen. If you go to the club to ask and find out, they say that it won't reopen till about, probably about noon tomorrow at the earliest.
So we're only delayed by a day.
Yeah.
Fair enough. So I guess we just get a data detox.
What's a data detox?
No, a day to detox.
Oh, okay.
So, who is going in for the meeting with the, presumably Jacob Marley?
It would have to either be Dim or me. And it would probably have to be me because I don't have a name. I don't know what he looks like. And I don't know if he knows what I look like. I have very little information to go off of.
And we're assuming that I've got made at least by the Dragon Lord people, so we have no idea if they put that information out there for our bad guys, so...
Well,
Probably best if I do the talking.
yeah, not just that, Nat is the one that was there for the purchasing of the goods.
I was there too. I just wasn't doing the talking.
Being the person that actually made the purchase, I should probably be the one to do the discussion.
They don't know I'm not your benefactor.
Yeah, but they don't know that they're supposed to be looking for you either.
Yeah, good point.
So you could come with me, I suppose.
Yeah, I'll be your backup with psychic powers.
Works. So it's a two-man crew.
I'll see if I can use the mind block on you just so they can't read your mind and find out your secret plan.
You have mind block?
I do.
Okay. Can you use mind block on other people?
I can. I think I have to touch them enough.
I did not realize that was a thing.
Let me double check on Mind Block.
Could have sworn it was a self-only power.
I could have sworn it was too, because otherwise group Mind Block would be useless. Yeah, Mind Block is a self-only.
Even if you don't...
Yep.
I have a +5 to save versus psionics, so ideally I'll be good. And if not, just stab him, I guess.
Or telekinetically shove them.
Yeah, or just push him over the balcony. That works too.
Alright. I forgot to get one specific image.
Better get that specific image.
Alright, well, we can do without an image for our friend here tonight. Alright, so you two go to the club and
The next day?
Yep. Well, I suppose that's a fair point. Is there anything specifically you guys wanted to do in the day that it was closed?
Not particularly.
Get information about the war shit that's going on, I don't know.
That is a good point. How long would it take to go to New Laszlo?
To go to New Laszlo, you'd have to skirt around the Great Salt Lakes, and yeah, let me just move us over to...
They're just the Great Lakes. Salt Lake is in Utah.
Yeah.
I know what you mean, but
Yeah.
semantics.
Yes, but yeah, I mean, you'd have to go back to Shado. That's about a day and a half.
So that's not happening. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll have to wait. Arg.
If it makes you feel better, I can promise you there will be information revealed in today's session.
That doesn't exactly make me feel any better, with you being that cryptic.
Fair.
But thank you, I guess. I await your revelation with bated breath.
Let's go ahead and get Dracon
He's laying low in the penthouse.
moved out of the club.
He's gonna be laying low in the penthouse.
Alright. So, since you can't go to New Laszlo, I take it you want to just wait till the next day then?
Yeah.
Alright. So, Nat's going, Terrence is going. Will Ember go?
Go where?
To the club. With us.
No.
I was going to agree with that.
Because they may need bullet support.
Alright. Alright, so you two go to the club, and Nat, you give the business card. If I remember correctly, it's specifically a matchbook, I said.
Yes, you did.
To the young girl waiting at the entrance. She tells you, asks you to wait one moment. She pages up somebody. Goes, yeah, there's a gentleman here. What's your name, sweetheart?
My name's Nat.
It says his name's Nat. It's got one of our matchbooks with a invitation on it. Yeah, he looks, how tall is your character?
6 feet, even.
Looks about 6 feet, brown hair, right?
Yeah, light brown.
Okay. Eye color?
Also brown.
Okay. Light brown hair, brown eyes, got a cybernetic arm. Yeah. Alright, yeah, Johnny, over here. She calls over to somebody, and one of the guards at the stairs comes over.
Okay.
Oh, I should have mentioned this. I'm sure you guys didn't do a full perimeter sweep of the entire building before you went in, but just at the front doors alone, you noticed that they had up security to 3 people.
Yeah, that figures.
Yeah. So.
I'm surprised that they didn't put 4 or 5 people at the front door.
No. Front door's not where they're most worried about during, open hours.
I suppose.
But it's this, one, he's not towering, but he is taller than you. And a gentleman comes over. The receptionist, I wouldn't say whispers, but you have enhanced hearing, correct, Nat?
Yes, I do.
Okay. You can hear her tell him that he's to escort you up to the bar and have you wait there. The boss will see you, well, when he sees you. He's to return to his post, and another guard will supposedly come and get you when the boss shows up. And that's exactly what Johnny here does, is just kind of looks at you, crooks his head for you to follow him. And do Nat and Terrence follow?
Yep.
Come on, boss.
So he takes you upstairs, takes you to the bar, tells you to sit and wait, get something to drink, whatnot. And then he
Obviously, I'm
returns.
still in my dress clothes, by the way, just making sure.
What's that?
I'm also in my dress clothes, and I probably still have the Eureka, your Euphoria thing in my pocket, just in case. Not that I plan on doing anything with it, but just in case.
Okay.
Can't decide whether Nat would have put on his dress clothes. We'll say yes, just for the sake of argument.
Alright.
Suit and tie.
So, upstairs, Nat, especially now that you're up here, I want you to give me a d20 roll.
Just a straight D20?
Add in whatever bonuses to perception you have.
Apparently that's a 0, so there you go.
I am not perceptive enough. Probably because of the hearing, I'm guessing.
Okay. What's that?
I said I am not perceptive enough.
Oddly enough, the enhanced hearing does not give any bonuses to perception. I read the fine print, which is super weird.
Well, perception wasn't a thing until Rift's Ultimate. Well, actually, it wasn't a thing until one of the Rifters in Rift's Ultimate adapted it.
Either way.
But this actually has nothing to do with his advanced hearing. This has to do with his skills and training as a mercenary.
Mm-hmm.
And you notice the usual suspects in their patrol around this upper rail of the area that looks down to the dance floor. What's more, you don't know if they're typically there, but there is a guard at every single entrance and exit around the place. So there is a guard here.
They are freaking out.
Yeah,
Here,
they got really rattled by Drake's stellar performance.
a guard here. When you came up the stairs, there was a guard here. You can see one guard patrolling there, one guard patrolling there, one guard patrolling there, and over here, you're not sure. You can't see a guard patrolling, but that might have something to do with you only rolled a 6 on your perception. Who knows?
Are we short stairs?
Don't try anything funny.
When you came up the stairs, you noticed another power armor. This one is not a glitter boy, however, but yes, guarding the elevator upstairs.
So now they have 2 sets of power armor.
Yep.
Nice.
One thing you noticed about some of the guards, not all, but some of them are not wearing... Obviously, the ones patrolling around the perimeter aren't wearing any armor. But also there were a few that you noticed throughout the place that were wearing light armor and no helmets, and they were completely bald.
So, like,
Fun stalkers.
yeah, fun stuff.
So we're definitely not pulling that one off again.
Mind block, mind block, mind block.
Size stalkers don't necessarily have mind reading abilities.
They
No,
can.
but it gives me a +1 to whatever psychic stuff that they throw at me.
Yeah, mind block gives an innate +1 to psionics. And I have fucking ridiculous mental endurance, so I can pull +5 naturally. Which is nice. It's quite nice.
Alright. So, do you guys order anything to drink while you are waiting?
Rum and Coke.
Whiskey, standard fare.
Alright. Remember when I said I had to go in about 15 minutes? It's been 20, but I'll be right back.
Okay. So, how are we going to approach this one, Dim?
Not a fucking clue.
Same here.
I guess we're just gonna wing it. Like, what's our ultimate goal again? We're trying to find evidence that they're slave people here.
Yeah, we're trying to get in close with Jacob Marley so we can apprehend him. And
we've gone straight past the find out if they're dealing in slaves and went straight to the let's get him alone and kidnap him.
We don't know if our guy is Jacob Marley, the one that we're meeting here. At the very least, he's going to be someone who is associated with him closely enough that we can get VIP access so that we can then get Jacob Marley. But it's possible.
But main question is though, like we no longer need the evidence because we have the evidence from the black market, pretty much.
I don't know if that on its own is going to be enough.
Okay.
We have yet to establish a connection between the black market and Jacob Marley concretely.
Well, the whole buying that gets us VIP access to the club, so at the very least it's tangential.
Yeah, but we need concrete evidence if we're gonna make a prosecution stick.
Are we, like, stupid question, are we going for a prosecution stick?
Nat's objective is not to kill the man.
Okay, that's what I was asking.
I mean, ask Ember, and yeah, that she would probably say that that's not the objective, but yeah, Nat's going after a prosecution. We are arresting this motherfucker, we are taking him to jail, and he is going to rot there forever.
But if he runs, psychic mega knife to the back is probably not going to go amiss.
Since Drake isn't here and we can't just trance him, yeah.
Because if he bolts, I think it's better that he dies than he escapes and is never seen again.
This
in the bad way.
True. Violence is a last resort.
Just so we know where we stand.
Glad we're on the same page.
Or we're on the same tab at least. Aha! Because we get it in the reverse. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
Ha! Yeah, but for the record, you're in charge here.